right, guys, we've got the whole crew out here, minus Hayden. He's under the weather, but we're getting ready to go out here and do a little exploring. We've got a beach. We drove what? Probably 1.5 miles, 2 miles. It felt like 4. On an unpaved 2-wheel drive road that should have been 4-wheel drive, but I would hate to see the actual 4-wheel drive road on the other side of this beach. But we're down here. We got the water behind us. I don't know if y'all can see it back there. Got planes coming in over our heads. But we're about to start. We got a hike. We're gonna hike around to one of the other beaches. Sorry, I'm gonna stop for a second. Let the United plane get over. But we're gonna hike to the right over here. I don't know how far we'll end up hiking, but we're gonna hike over, see if we can't find a beach and do a little exploring. I did bring my poles and my fishing stuff with me, so we're gonna take it. We've yet to get on our fish here in Hawaii, but I'm gonna drop the name of this beach and this park right down here. I can't pronounce it, but I'll drop it on the screen. We're gonna hike this way and see what we can find, and we're gonna bring you guys along with us. So let's go see what we can find. Maybe we'll find a fish along the way. So y'all riding shotgun. Beautiful. Like, holy cow. Like, holy cow. Wow, guys. Oh, sorry. Never got touched. Oh my word, it's beautiful out here. Well, guys, we made it. How far y'all think we walked?
Oh, mile and a half.
Mile and a half on some lava rocks, some sand, but it was so worth it. Look at the water back there, guys. It is insane. So beautiful. I would say this was more of a very challenging walk. So if you're wanting to come this far out, wear your tennis shoes and bring your flip-flops for once you get out here. But we may try and walk out on those rocks right there and see about casting out here. But we're gonna get in right here and cool off for a few minutes. We've been walking in the sun for probably about an hour now. But beautiful once you get out here. Totally worth it if you're able to make the hike. Alright, y'all, we're gonna cast out here. I'll explain the rig that I'm throwing here in a little bit. So what I'm throwing is my 20-pound braid down to this large egg weight, but it's hollow. I filled it a little over halfway with water, a large swivel down to 15-pound mono leader, down to a size 2 Mustang hook and a 4-inch swim bait. So that's what we're throwing. We're using that weight as like a popping cork kind of. So we're gonna work our way out here and see if we can't find anything that wants to bite a hook. I've had small fish nibbling on it. I did bring some other type baits, a little more like artificial, like fish bites and stuff. I may see if I can't get some of these littler reef fish to bite them, but we're gonna work our way out and see if we can't get out here on this point without breaking our neck. We'll see what happens. So. I don't know what they'd bite though. Yeah. All right guys, we've had 2 bites, both right up here in this wash. Like literally 2 feet out. One was a decent bite. The other one tried to take it, but spit the hook. Alright guys, so we had an unfortunate incident. As I was climbing around on the lava rocks, I accidentally shoved the tip of my point of my pole into the lava rock, which acted like a cheese grater and damaged the tip of my rod in that first eye. And so I've been fishing on it, thought it was gonna be fine. And on my last cast, it finally just popped off. So I'm now working without my very first eye on my pole. So we're gonna make a switch. I had a couple bites on my little popper cork rig, throwing this little 4-inch swim bait, But we're gonna switch over. There's some little reef fish around these rocks, and I'm just gonna try to catch some fish. Try to get something to bend the line. I'm trying not to get something super big right now, just because I don't have that first eye on my pole. So I don't want to get anything that's gonna pull super hard. So we're just gonna switch over. I'm gonna use my whiting setup. I'm gonna leave this little water-filled bobber on here as a little float. And then I'm gonna throw on a little size 6 circle hook, and I brought some fish bites with me. So we're just gonna throw that on there. I don't have any other live bait. So we're just gonna throw that artificial on there, a little bitty piece, and see if they want to take it. Because I want something to bite the hook. I wanna check off my first Hawaiian fish for the trip. So let me rig up, and then we will get out there and see if we can't catch them. All right guys, we're headed out. Headed back to the car. We got a 1.5 mile walk roughly. We had fun, didn't catch any fish. But we did do some snorkeling. I did at least 5 or 10 minutes of snorkeling. Tried to catch some fish, we saw some, didn't catch them. Ended up breaking the tip off our rod. We're gonna try and go by Walmart eventually the next day or so and maybe get a replacement tip for that. But that's it for now. I hope y'all enjoyed the adventure. Whether you catch fish or not in Hawaii, the scenery is absolutely 10 out of 10. All right, we're gonna go sweat and walk back to the car. We'll see you guys later. Bye.